What we love about the Conqueror Virtual Challenge is that you can virtually travel to places worldwide. We love the fact that if you're not able to go to a place like Jordan, you can virtually travel there. If you want to travel the UK, you can travel there. We love the fact that you're able to virtually travel the world and learn about the world along the way while you're doing these Conqueror Virtual Challenges. Hi, this is Anita from the Dusty Roads podcast. If any of you have been listening to my podcast, you will understand that one of the things that I love to talk about is all about living life as a global citizen. And to me, it's not just necessarily that you have to travel or that you have to, go on an expensive vacation or go on an expensive tour. That's not what this is about at all. In fact, you can live your life as a global citizen without ever leaving the confines of your home if you choose to. One of the ways that we love to talk about or we love to explore is what we call virtual challenges. And one of the companies that we like because of all the different types of challenges they have is the Conqueror Virtual Challenge. Today, I want to answer the question, is the Conqueror Virtual Challenge legit? Because there's a lot of people that maybe they haven't heard of Conqueror Virtual Challenges, or maybe they are thinking about doing one and they're not sure. Is it really legit? Is this something that people really do? Or is this sort of like a scam? I have done quite a few of them, so I can tell you it is legit. And there's 10 things that you should know and understand about the Conqueror Virtual Challenges and virtual challenges in general. And here are some of them. One is when you pay your money, you get full access to the app. So the way the Conqueror Virtual Challenge works is sort of like if you signed up for a race or you signed up for a some kind of special walk. They would already have the path chosen for you. You need to pay your money. Once you pay your money, then you're registered. So the Conqueror Virtual Challenge is about the same. You need to pay your money. And once you pay your money, then you will get access to their app. And then you can start recording down your walking and other things. It is, based very much on sort of like the honor system. In other words, if you don't do any exercise and you want to put miles in, and, just to put the miles in, of course you can do that, but then you're, of course, hurting yourself more than you're hurting anyone else. If you want to really do it for fitness or you want to do it to motivate you, then it's up to you. You can decide how you're going to put the miles in. Some people put them in with how many steps their watch do. They just have it do automatic. They don't think about it. They just do it that way. Other people put it in for specific exercise. I myself do it for specific exercise, but it's really, really up to you for you to decide. You're responsible for putting in your own data into the Conqueror Virtual Challenge app. In other words, you can connect your smartwatch or some smart devices for it to do it automatically for you. But generally speaking, you need to put in your own data yourself and decide how you're going to put it in. You can always add more time. Let's say that, you do a really large challenge, you don't finish on time. You are welcome to always add more time. You can add more time to your challenge if you want to. That is completely up to you. You can decide if that is what you want to do. Do it according to whatever time you want. You can set the time frame. You can set the distance. You can set whatever you need to. It's completely programmable for you to decide on this. What we love about the Conqueror Virtual Challenge is that you can virtually travel to places worldwide. We love the fact that if you're not able to go to a place like Jordan, you can virtually travel there. If you want to travel the UK, you can travel there. We love the fact that you're able to virtually travel the world and learn about the world along the way while you're doing these Conqueror Virtual Challenges. As you are traveling along the predetermined route, the Conqueror Virtual Challenge will send you postcard and other messages so you can learn a bit about the area you are traveling. Yes, it's not the same as if you go there yourself and maybe you don't have quite the same experiences, but at the same time, the cost of it is relatively inexpensive, under $30 US for for the medal and for the app, that it gives you the ability to be able to travel and to see parts of the world. Even if all you do is run on a treadmill in your home, you can still use those miles to virtually travel the world and to say, look, I have virtually gone this far and I have traveled to this place and learned about this place along the way. That is what we really love and appreciate about the Conqueror Virtual Challenges. You can also join it. You can make a team, join a group, or do your own, or, do a challenge by yourself. It doesn't matter. You can decide how you want to do it. Some people will join a team. Other people will do it on their own. I've done it myself both ways. Sometimes a team is fun. But the problem with the team, if you have people that go really fast and then they're like done and then they're waiting for you, or, you do it on your own. You set your own pace. You decide exactly what you are going to do. I find it's a great fitness motivator. Gets me out there, gets me moving, gets me doing things. I love the Conqueror Virtual Challenge because I find it's a way to be able to get me out to do things while at the same time being able to see different parts of the world and learn about different parts of the world. That's one of the great benefits of it, because you're able to see many, many different types of places that maybe you'll never travel. I'm presently now swimming Easter Island, and I don't know if I'll ever get to Easter Island, though Easter Island seems like a fascinating place to visit. I'm not sure if I will personally ever get there, so I've appreciated learning a bit about Easter Island while I'm taking those miles and swimming around Easter Island. Once you finish your challenge, then you let the Conqueror Virtual Challenge know, and then they will send you your medal. This is another great thing that I love about the Conqueror Virtual Challenge is that you get a medal. I love the fact that you get the medal once you're completed. There is this sense of, I've completed this, that makes you feel good when you get the medal when it's done. Some of the other challenges, you sign up, they will send you the medal at the beginning. I am not a fan of that. I am a fan of getting the medal once it's completed. Somehow, I want to feel like I've earned that medal, like somehow that medal is something that I worked for, not something that was just sort of given to me because I paid some money. I find that, the Conqueror Virtual Challenge is just a lot of fun, that it is a fun way to see the world, to get motivated, and basically to be able to experience places you would not normally ever experience. So you ask yourself, you say, yes, the challenge is legit. And, the medals are actually, they're physical medals with a nice ribbon. They're actually quite nice looking medals. And I feel proud to have them. In fact, I hang the medals up in my bedroom to remind me that I need to keep going out and keep earning more medals. So that's one of the great things about it. It can be a great motivator to get you out there. The routes, though, are all predetermined. So you can't determine your routes yourself. They are actual predetermined routes. But yet you're able to travel to all different places around the world, from the United States to Europe, to Asia, to Polynesia, Hawaii, New Zealand, everywhere, Middle East, places that you would not normally go. You can travel with the Conqueror Virtual Challenge. If you'd like to be able to find more and also be able to get 10% off your first Conqueror Virtual Challenge, we have a link to our blog, which is called, Is the Conqueror Virtual Challenge Legit? And at the bottom of that blog there is a link where you can basically sign in, get 10% off of your challenge and of your first challenge. So why not try it? It's worth it. And this is a great way to be able to see the world. If you want to, they also have t-shirts that you can buy. So you can add a cost of a t-shirt in. You can add in some other type of paraphernalia. It just depends upon what you want. But this really is a great way to live your life as a global citizen and to see the world. We thank you so much for listening to the Dusty Roads podcast. If you have any questions or thoughts, we'd love to hear from you. We'd like to thank those who helped put this together, especially Rico. Thank you, and thank all of you for being part of our community.